Andrew has cut ties with Tonic. I really question their sanity. I really do. Susan M., I had enough with you. I don't want to hear your shit. Go back to RDA. Get out of here.
It's Connie, boo-boo.
I'm so done with most of you.
If you're gonna bitch about people coming to your chat, just disable the fucking chat, you fucking fag. It's that simple.
Richard Cheese has space. Bro. He has room over
Shut
in
it
his
down.
Chat if you want to
Just
go and
disable the chat. Emo's done that shit.
I don't have any room
stupid?
for you guys here.
You fucking moron.
I really don't.
You cry like a little bitch. That's all you do. Connie, poop, bitch, this boy. Wah! What's the matter, Connie? Bleeding hard?
I'm sorry, that is just too much stupid.
You forget to change your fucking tampon, little
I'm not dealing with that much stupid.
Oh, poor Connie. It's Friday before the weekend. You're spurging like a little bitch. I don't know who spurs out more harder lately. I don't know who spurs out more lately. You know, it's Connie or fellow Connie.
You know, you want to be like your friends and you want to go around and brag about how you gave me money? Bitch, don't ever give me money again. And I will never allow you back in this chat again. I've had enough with people trying to weaponize money towards me. It's happened about, what, 16, 17 times already now? All different people. Like, Susan, you are like the 17th, 18th person to come up with that claim. I'm fucking done with that shit. You can run back on to RDA, bitch.
Connie.
Poo. Connie. Poop. Connie. Connie.
That is silence. You want to know why? Because I just don't give a fuck.
Connie, poo.
All of you.
Poo, Connie.
All of you are an embarrassment to me.
Poo.
Not just some of you, all of you at this point.
Connie.
It wouldn't have gotten this bad unless all of you kind of let this happen. And I'm going to see it like that.
Connie,
I'm going to see it like that. I've been talking about this shit for 6-7 months, if not longer.
Connie.
And you guys still don't believe it. So I give up on you. You want to know why it's been so bad for me for the past month or whatever or so here? Because I will just not give in to your fucking bullshit. That's why. And if I had the option to do it again, I would. Even if I lose out, even if I suffer for it, I don't care anymore. It's all alone here. I'm all alone here. Don't any of you think that I have a group of people here or some shit? No, I am alone here talking to myself. There's nobody here. There's lurkers. I don't know what the fuck. There's a number on the screen. That's all I see. As far as I'm concerned, this is just me, myself, and I here.
What's that, Connie?
Fuck you too. 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 Fuck you
Now run along, bitches.
Yep, poor Connie. Connie's bitch mode because he's been running this for a while.
Look, my opinion doesn't matter either way. A third of the community isn't even listening to me. They don't even care. I could be telling the truth. They don't give a shit. They're stubborn motherfuckers. I don't care.
Oh, don't mind that, ladies and gentlemen. That's just
I
Connie
really don't.
riding the L tree like a little
I
cup
actually
bitch
care
is.
less more now than I ever did before. Alright, this is like the third day me not smoking weed, so let's just say you guys are trying to use the money against me. Fuck your money. If it means that you're gonna try to murder me, or try to put my mother in a nursing home or some fucking shit, keep your fucking money. You guys are just gonna end up backstabbing me left and right. Fuck your friendship. Fuck having friends in Discord. Fuck any of that. Mix one rotten seed into my group and that just will fuck everything up. Just like it does with your groups. You let one rotten apple in there, fucks everything up, doesn't it? It's not worth it. I would rather sit there in a Discord server alone.
Where's the matter, Connie? Did you run out of steam there?
You fucks have the audacity to say that I'm friends with Steph, or I'm friends with Authority Check because they came in here and chatted and talked shit about me. You just seen that nasty bitch over in Rada's chat. Did you guys question it? Did anyone time her out? No. Did anyone block her? No. Did everyone get along over there in a sense? Yeah, in a sense they kind of did. How about fuck yourselves? Who's Tonic's bestie? Steph. Who is Tonic's second bestie? Tonic. Has anything changed in the past year or few months that I'm not aware of? No. Not really, no. So is there reason to believe that Andrew and Tonic are not friends? Not really. Is there any reason to believe that Rada and Steph are not friends? Not really. So you believe them more than you'd believe me when it comes to my claims. Why? Again? That's the thing. Like, do I go up on the shit show? Do I go up on that panel? No. Does Rada go up on that panel? Yeah. Do I promote the shit show? No. Does Rada? Yeah.
Is Connie bitching about authority
Yeah, he
check
did in
the
his
shit
title
show?
just
Okay.
earlier. He put and shared the link right there in the title. Yeah. And by doing that, you might as well be telling everyone you do support Tonic. Because who supports AC? Tonic. Huh. That's strange, isn't it? So there's this pattern of behavior that no one else can catch. Like, I'm pretty much the only one amongst hundreds of people or 100 people that just sees what's going on, and the rest of you just don't. Well, then, you're a bunch of fucking idiots. I don't know what else to say. They had this motherfucker Rada go live earlier and repeat the same shit he said 7 months ago. Down to the T. Bitch, get the fuck out of my chat. Y'all motherfuckers are even lucky I even have a live chat right now. And the only reason I do is because I'm too lazy to go in studio and change it.
Well, at least you admit it. You're too lazy there, Connie. See, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Connie's funny for about 15 to 1. Then
I want you all to realize what you do when you make
There
enemies.
was a video
with
too
me.
I want to get before I got
block you. I get rid of you. You become useless. You become one of them.
Bonus part too.
Period. I don't want to have a conversation with you, just like I don't want to have a conversation with Tonic. Just like I don't want to have a conversation with Andrew. Just like I don't want to have a conversation with Authority Check. Once you guys place yourselves in that category, you become them. At that point, there's no conversation to be had. Meaning, your attempt to try and troll me
Can I please be blocking
only
you?
got you trolled by me.
Whoever that was, I'll give him balls, dude. That's funny. That was funny. If I had a socket guy, hey Johnny, since spam, bitch, block me, motherfucker. Bang. It'll make it all worth it. Just a burn a sock in Connie chat.
Absolutely.
God, I wonder how
Anyone
many
else want to come in here and chat?
He probably got about 1,000 blocked by now. He should be lucky YouTube doesn't have a limit on how many counts he can block. Sweet tea, Andy Breeze, moo! Oh, fuck.
I know the majority of women veer over in that direction.
Greek crowd.
And like I said earlier, it causes you
Oh my
women to
God,
lose
that's hilarious.
attractiveness. Hold on, I need a
See how long time. Let's see how long it takes him to block that one. So far, it's been there for like a minute. Oh, he blocked it. Do it. Damn, Connie, you slow, you lazy gimp. You're getting slow, Connie. Boop, boop, boop.
As I was saying, Like, I know there's a lot of ladies that go over there and hang out with people like them. And, you know, you may not lose your attractiveness to the people who hang around those people. Like, you're around these trolls every day. Of course they're going to find one of you attractive. Of course they're going to, you know, try to flirt with you or whatever. But, like, outside of that, you're not attracting anybody. And if anything, you're pushing more probably people away by hanging out with people like that. Like, even this guy, Rada, comes over and hangs out with Starlight. Do you think she gains traction because she brings Rada over to her channel? No, she loses views. Why? Because, you know, you're not attracting in anybody who's, like...
Connie, I want to take your mom on a date tomorrow.
And emphasis was surrounding yourself around female drama. And then you bring some piece of shit like him in it, and then expect that people are going to take it the same way. The thing is that no, they're not. You pushed away almost all of your audience.
Look at you, Connie. You push away everybody, man.
Like, it doesn't help when
you're so stupid and triggering. You fucking play and block everybody.
Would rather go over and watch Rada than you. At any given time. Like, you could go live at the same time as him, even before him. And I bet you that at this point in time, he'll get more views than you get. You gave him your views. And you attract yourselves with people like that. It's not very attractive. Like, there's a lot of beautiful girls in this community. But just because they hang around with people like Rada and like people like that, and they're not attractive to me, like, I cannot get myself to want to communicate or even think about communicating with those girls, because they become just as toxic and dangerous as Andrew, as Tonic, as any one of y'all. Like, it's like you can't trust anybody at that point. It doesn't matter how beautiful you look or any of that shit. Like, looks do not have anything to do with any of this shit. You could be 75, you could be 15, you could be whatever the fucking age, and it still wouldn't matter to anybody. They would still treat you the same way. Because either way, Connie, you're just all fucking trolls.
Big talk from a little
you're just a
man
bunch
like
of shit fucking trolls.
Talk about how big and shot you are.
It doesn't matter what gender you are. It doesn't matter what sex you are. It doesn't matter. And, like, none of that shit matters. It doesn't matter how pretty you look. It doesn't matter how old you are. Tonic, or how young you are. Like, it really doesn't. If you're a troll, you're a troll. A troll is a troll is a troll is a troll. Do I want to date a troll? No. Would I ever consider dating a troll?
Holy
no.
Shit. Oh my god.
I wouldn't.
I wish somebody just fucking bring a sock here and just fucking spam the shit out of Connie. Now that would be fucking funny. Where the fuck is Anton? You need him, man. I wish Anton was around, dude. I was like, bro, go fucking spam Connie's. Anyway, like I said, yeah, Connie's sitting there acting like he's 20s, but he's spurging on like a 12-year little boy.
It's almost just as bad as dating someone who's in, like, the same gang as you or some shit. Like, you know how there's a rule in, like, the Bloods and the Crips and shit, or in, like, the Latin Kings, where you're not supposed to date somebody who's in the same gang? It's almost like something like that. It's like, sure, you know, you may be really swell. Too bad you're in a gang. Oh, yeah, I mean, get to know that girl, and then she can do her Crip walk. Oh, shit, look, she just did a Crip walk. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Hey, y'all, look, it's Alex V. She's doing a Crip walk. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, snap. Hey, y'all, it's Kimmy P. She's doing a Crip walk. Oh, snap. Ruru got her red bandana on and shit. It's like the fucking West Side Story up in this bitch. And it sucks because then, you know, if I want to meet anyone who's sane and, you know, like, it's just like I don't even know if I can now because I become insane because of you fuckers. Like, I'm not insane, but because of these people on here, it's like probably like this terrible behavior that you all pushed for such a long time, it rubs off. And so now I'm afraid to even get to know anyone, because if I do, what if this side of me rubs off? Thanks to you motherfuckers. So now, I don't even bother even trying to get to know anybody. Like, I'm talking to, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm talking to someone behind the scenes, but, like, it's still just, like, you know, she doesn't know about this shit, and I don't really know where it's going either way. I don't really know, and I'm kind of afraid to, like, even, like, see where it goes, because I'm not, like, I don't want this side of me to come out. Like, I don't, like, and I'm not saying it's going to, but it's just like this toxic behavior on here definitely rubs off, for sure. And it makes me not even want to bother, like, putting a burden on anybody. Like, it's just like me even surrounding myself with trolls is a burden. You guys being trolls is a burden. Like, you try to get in a relationship with someone, it's gonna be a burden, more or less. Like, you are causing more extra stress on somebody that you're trying to get to know because you're a troll. It just adds stress.
What you want with the underground?
Like, I don't want to end up getting with a girl, trusting her, only to, like, you know, make her upset. Next thing I know, she's, you know, turned into Ra's illusion. You know, or fucking, you know, tonic and sales or some shit. It's just like, I don't need that shit. I don't need that flip. Like, all of a sudden, you're just dating a regular chick. Next thing you know, she's D-Generation Nation or some fucking shit. It's just like, you know, you never really know. Are they really sincere? Are they really good people? Do they really? Because I want to know, like, if I'm going to date somebody, if I'm going to be with someone, like, I want to know that they're good people. That even if I, like, make them upset, they wouldn't go to the lowest and, like, go over to Brett's and start giving him money and start bashing dead Mary and shit. Like, I want to have a surety. I want to be sure and know that, you know, if I get with someone, they're not just going to go and jump over there and hang out with the people bashing dead Mary, though, right? So now I have to be really careful who I get to know. And I damn well know from experience, because the last chick I talked to sure as hell went over there supposedly and, you know, to Brett's. And now I don't even know if she even really did now, because now I've seen there are people out there who have been throwing sock accounts out there with her name and her image. So it's just like, you know, it's kind of fucked, because now what if she really wasn't that fucking sock account that I was claiming it was her, and they intentionally used her name or image just to make it look like she was over at the settlement or some shit like that. So even just that alone is just like, it's fucked, because I'm not going to know for sure. But even just like questioning it, wondering, can drive you crazy. Like, that shit can make you insane. That shit can drive you nuts. Because you don't know who the fuck. You don't know if this person's really doing it, or if it's just these people who are making it look like she's doing it. And are they crazy enough to make it look like she's doing it? Yeah. Yes. So it sucks because, you know, you guys can get to know people the way you want to get to know them. I don't have that luxury. I don't have that ability to just get to know somebody and have them not just assume straight off the tip because they have a fucking shitty friend like Rada or German lady or whoever the fuck who just passes on a bunch of fucking bullshit just to piss off your own friends. Like, just to piss off your own friends. Like, they're sweet as sugar. She's your friend, but you're going to intentionally put negative shit in her head about me just to make your friend upset about me. What a good fucking friend. You know, if that was me doing it, and that was me passing on information about somebody like that, you know what someone like Sweet or somebody else would tell me? Please, Rebel, stop getting negative. I don't like the negativity. But if German lady does it, and she just so happens to be talking about me, and you guys just eat it up like it's porridge, like it's motherfucking oatmeal.
Come on, Connie, just face it. You're just jealous of
Don't matter if she's bringing you negativity, right? Sure, that's something that's Sweet and all these people claim
Connie.
they don't want. But if it's
Bro,
German lady
it's
telling
okay
them,
to take the L
well,
like
that
this.
means something, right? So you automatically have more respect for German lady.
Come on, Connie. Connie!
The backer
Boop,
of Brutally
boop, boop.
Lauren. The
Connie
backer
been
of
taking
Brutal
an
Mafia.
L. He's been taking L's all fucking
And
year
you take her
round in
word
2023.
Over mine, of course.
No exception. June 9th on a Friday.
Even though her word means shit. Even though she's backstabbed almost every fucking person in this entire fucking community. And that's even before I came along here. She's been secretly promoting the shit show. While all of you are unaware, she's been secretly promoting the shit show. She's been veering everyone over there to Squishy Cats. While Squishy Cat was supporting Tonic. You know, and this whole Rada thing today. You know, this is more or less probably his way of trying to push Squishy Cat away from Tonic and vice versa or whatever the fuck. Okay. All right. But I mean, if they're friends, they're friends. There's nothing you're going to do about it. Like, you might think you're the shit, Rada, just because you go live and you say something, you're just going to automatically veer people away. Trust me, I tried that. It doesn't fucking work. You're not going to do that shit. You can maybe make people believe that you actually don't like Tonic, which I don't
I'm
believe.
kind of shot the sky shit kind of dead right now.
You know, really, you're just making yourself look stupid.
Day before the weekend. Nothing.
And then to have some idiot like Andrew up there, and that tells everybody that everyone has been showing in the same servers, the same Discord servers, all of you. Andrew, Mo33, fucking Starlight, Rada, all of you together. German lady, Huck. I mean, at that point, that tells me that you all have been hanging out together. That is a fact. Now, you guys can hang out with whoever the fuck you want to hang out with, but you know what these people mean to me. And so at that point, you can't say you didn't sell me out, because you kind of fucking did. And it doesn't fucking matter, because I'm a third wheel. I'm the bottom of the barrel. I don't deserve anybody to be my friend. So I get it, because I'm so undeserving. I understand. I'm just too stupid to tell you stupid people when you're being trolled. I get it.
Truth Finder.
Let's go back to that magical time where music and the liveliness of music is what moves people. Let's go back to that magical time where music and the liveliness of music is what moves people. People lost respect for the groove. Everything is just so
on away, never to talk to you again.
Who keeps talking about my daughter? Who has been talking about my daughter the last week?
No, Tommy has. Yep.
Everyone has been talking about my daughter because behind me there's the like to go upstairs, the stairway, and she came. I was right here, and she came out from the back and stood right here. And when I noticed, I pushed her. It was 4 seconds. I've been dragged for an accident. I said I was sorry. The stream is deleted. I didn't, hold on, Clovas. I didn't think people were so sick in their brains to clip that. And like, I haven't seen the video or nothing. Like, I don't know if it happened, if somebody has it, but who would do that, right? It was an accident.
That's fucking disgusting if somebody clipped that. That's
Oh, so she came in front of the camera for a second and you kind of pushed her out of the way so she wouldn't be on camera, right?
She had only her underwear on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I totally understand that. Right. Yeah.
Yes. I said, I'm sorry. It did happen. The stream is down.
Yeah,
And people
right.
were like, fuck you all.
absolutely it would be. If somebody clipped that, it would be CB.
Exactly. No, but wait. So now people, you cannot talk about Tommy's kids being on a video that he did, right? He put them there, right? But PHI can talk about my man whooping my ass.
But we can't talk about Tommy.
The fuck about the school you teach at, Christy? Nobody gives a fuck. How about you worry about teaching your kids something? Get the fuck off of YouTube and do that. You talk about how you're a teacher, yet you're sitting on fucking YouTube every night while your kid is wondering, when's mom gonna teach me something other than how to get my ass beat by a man? Bitch, fuck you.
Yeah, this is
who clipped it and played it?
PHI's rap song that she's dissing on
Whoever
Savvy.
clipped it and played it, turn it into the police.
Oh,
Turn
give
it
it
into the police.
Give it to me. I'll call. Please, I didn't know that. No, I'm not playing victim. You always play the victim.
Whoever clipped that and played it, turn them into the
I told
police.
you. Yeah. And making fun of domestic violence and enabling it.
I'm kind of sensing that you're upset about something.
Man, if she was in my face, I'd hit.
Here we go. PHI, grimy bitch, Christy Fag.
Girl, we've been around here for you don't even know how long, watching people get drugged and tied to bumpers and drugged over bullshit and lies and dumb shit, and people are fucking tired of it. So sit down and shut the fuck up with your real catcher comment that you made, bitch. Fuck you. How about that, real catcher? Why don't you do something other than sitting on fucking camera every night smoking? Go spend some time with your kid, bitch. Christy, bring your punk ass up here, you grimy bitch. Come on up here. You want to talk about fucking educated? Bitch, I'm educated. I got 4 years of college and raised my kids by myself and wasn't no man whooping my ass either while I was getting drunk on panels, you dirty bitch. Fuck you. You want to talk some shit now, bitch? Come up here and talk your shit. You got me triggered. You got me pissed off.
Fuck yeah,
now come on up here and get what you got coming,
right
you grimy bitch. Fuck you.
Apparently I've missed something.
Nobody gives a fuck about the school you teach at, Christy. Nobody gives a fuck. How about you worry about teaching your kids something? Get the fuck off of YouTube and do that. You talk about how you're a teacher, yet you're sitting on fucking YouTube every night while your kid is wondering, when's mom gonna teach me something other than how to get my ass beat by a man? Bitch, fuck you.
Sammy, I'm kind of sensing that you're upset about something.
Man, if she was in my face, I'd hit her in her motherfucking mouth.
All right, this is the part where
No,
I stand
bitch, I
in
don't give
between
a
you.
fuck. Christy, I don't give a fuck who you think you were directing your comment to, bitch. Guess what? Cap still has more catches than you. How many catches have you went and done on your own, Christy? Because me and Gabby and Cap, we went and did ours ourselves while you're talking about, I'm a translator. Bitch, you ain't shit. Sitting on a panel talking about, oh, I got my vibrator. Smoky. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. You're grimy and you're a disgrace. You're not a catcher? Well, you sure the fuck want to talk about somebody else. And what are you doing, bitch? You're ashamed of my ways, Christy? Get the fuck out of here. Why? Because I speak my mind and I tell you bitches about your grimy ass? Fuck you. How about that? I've never been a drunk. How about that? Never been a druggie, never been a drunk, raised my kids by myself because ain't no man whooping my motherfucking ass and me stay. Look at you. Miss Teacher, what are you teaching? Nothing. Don't ever talk to me again, Sadie. Don't ever talk to me again, Christy. You're both grimy. Fuck you, bitch.
Charged with doing 100%. Gilded, I didn't know that. I don't know how that you guys' community can get back on track. I don't know how that can happen. I think it's imploded with so many different pockets. Like, it came to our pocket, and these people are even throwing it all over. And even the people I least expected, what a video just popped up in one of our communities last night. And it's like, really? She's getting on the bandwagon, too?
Just a lot better when somebody's done
okay, people,
predator poachers do.
Fucking idiots.
Yeah, maybe Rami might only go in Jersey and Paris and Germany and Brooklyn, but he's still...
They hate Edward bandwagon.
Oh, that's because they're trying to bounce around different communities to find people that know him.
No, these are people from, like, other pockets we're in. Not necessarily Edward, but some of us.
Not all that genuine or good.
We're in lots of different pockets. And all these fucking people... because of one certain YouTuber in our pocket went spreading it all over.
The way he goes by his catches, it's entertainment.
That Edwards had a problem with
and
in
he
the
gets
past.
them done. Every predator poacher has their different style of doing a catch out there.
Toxic pocket. No, this has gone beyond the catcher community. We're not a part of the catcher community, and it's in other pockets that we're in that we frequent. Yeah.
Yeah, because I thought you guys were in other groups.
Lots. I'm in many different pockets, and so are a bunch of other people.
Yeah, we
and
know
that
that.
we all hang
We know that,
together because
Angela
we've
G.
known each other since 2017.
Yeah, you hang in.
It's like after Vegas,
you
we
hang
all
in the
kind
Thomas
of like
Swolenberg at the
we're like, oh
pizza
shit,
gate.
this is YouTube.
With
There's all kinds of shit on here and
Treaty.
different
Don't
pockets.
lie about
and then
that,
you know
Angela
how you send
G.
links.
Don't lie about that.
Here, at the same time, everybody's got their own opinion. Everybody can, think how they think. He thinks how he thinks about me. I have my same opinions. But I will say, when it came down to something that was really, important to the community, everybody stood up. Everybody stood up. Like it's like a little poop scooper. That you go to the cat food or the cat poop in the litter box and you scoop up the poop, right? And you shake it and all the good falls out. The shit stays in the scooper, right? That's exactly what's going on right now. Shaking that scooper and it's just, Locke and Edward and Sabby and Blondie and, they're still stuck. The shit is still in the pooper scooper. All the good is going back, back to the bucket to be, I guess to be shit on again. Oh God. You know what I mean though. You know where I'm going with that. Maybe that wasn't the perfect analogy, but you know where I'm going with it.
Live there or whatever, and sometimes as I find drugs out in the open, everybody goes to jail. Everybody there goes to jail. I've seen that happen a lot too.
I know people that have had their houses raided. I've been not in a house where it's raided, but known about the raid, let's say it that way, and everybody is put in the documents. They don't see people sitting on the couch and go, oh, well, yeah, you look fine. We're not going to put you in the documents. We're just going to put you and you in the documents, but not these people. Everybody has to be, gone through, listed, charged with what they find, and you guys can do your own homework. Because you don't believe anything that we're saying anyway. So, know everything, Bender. I didn't say the case was closed. He's charged for drugs.
Yeah, but you give Ed Predward a pass for
he has
Angela.
court next month for
Nikki
drugs.
Cook,
Look
Christy,
it
and
up.
Savvy have all given Predward a pass.
Yeah, there's
They're all cool with
nothing on
meth.
Ed's.
Hey, but that's on you.
On Ed's
that's on
own paperwork, there's nothing about it about CP.
I'm not claiming to be an expert, Vladimir. I'm talking about my own experiences and my experiences with what I've done for my career in the past. That's not an expert. See, that no matter what you guys are told, you're just gonna say shit like that. So it doesn't matter. Look it up.
Ray, be honest. This is Ed. Be honest. Do you regret that you urged me to go on this trip? No. I just wish that I wish that everything would have been the way shit went down. No, I don't. Because then that would have meant that I avoided my attachment to the fuckery out of luck. I'm not a turncoat. But no, it's definitely, I mean, shit, look at my chat. My morning chats used to be a place where people just kind of talk some shit.
Talk.
Who is it?
I don't know.
It's Bones, Ed.
Okay. What's up?
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm pretty good. So,
Have a good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night. What? Good night, Sabby.
Good night.
Good night, Sabby.
So Ed, are we just going with the fact that your incident report had a typo? I'm really just curious.
Yeah, that's what we're going with. Hold on. Stop. No, I'm I'm not.
Oh,
doing
you're
that.
not gonna do that?
No, we're not
No.
doing this tonight.
No, because I don't have any more information to add. to you.
I was asking
Because
Ed.
no
I
one
wasn't
tell
asking you, Locksmith.
When did I say that?
You said that to me
I
in
am not.
Bill's
No.
chat the other day.
No.
Said it was a typo.
Hey, Kurt, tell me about your weed.
Yeah, exactly.
Grow lights or something.
You know how to grow weed
Just show me your cats.
Well,
no
you can kick
negativity.
me
You
if you
can't have no
want. Or Ed, you
negativity.
can just answer the
If you have
fucking
negativity in
question.
your life, you can't grow
Okay,
weed.
I'll just kick you then if that's what I
Yeah,
have to
just
do.
boot it. I want proof.
What happened? I went to the bathroom like what?
We've been over
Chris
this
Meffer's
time
gonna get
and
sold by
time
his
again.
little.
So
We have
let's-
had a nice chill stream. If we can't sit here and have a nice chill stream with you,
Okay, you wanna
somebody
laugh?
Hey, I just have one question for Mike. Mike, are you?
Oh gosh, Dr. Phil again. Here we go.
Mikey!
Because the Indian neighbor of yours that
Mikey,
Asian
that's
19
your
dogs
door,
have TikTok
Mikey.
followers
They're
that
coming for
Here
you,
we
Mikey.
go, Dr.
There's your door,
Dr.
Mikey.
Phil over here.
Is that
They're
why you
coming
hate
for
Oh
you,
my
Mikey. Open
gosh.
the door. They're gonna bust
You
it
call
down.
me a snitch. You snitch everything to
Mikey,
Kim
have
K.
some court
you're
case
Indian.
Get out
for
of
one of
here.
the Jewish ladies.
Get out of here. You're the biggest snitch. You
I
snitch
thought
everything
so.
to Kim
I
Chaos.
thought so. Yeah,
You
yeah.
snitched to Kim Chaos. You snitched to Kim
Yeah,
Chaos.
see, you won't answer the question. You're jealous of your Indian friend. I thought so. Okay. Yeah, she's got
Okay,
more
Dr.
followers
Shill.
on TikTok. She got
Dr. Shill.
50 times what you got on YouTube. That's
Dr.
fucking
Shill.
bro.
Dr. Shill.
All right, thanks for answering, Mike.
Snitch. Oh, there you go. See?
But what happened, they were going at it. Next thing Kim knows, her ISP contacts her and told her that somebody linked pornography to her IP.
Oh my God, he's a child. How many of you guys actually sat and believed that he was of age?
She said it was Clovis.
I've been telling people all along that's a kid.
I don't know what happened, but I believe that Kim had strong evidence that it was.
You guys are over there partaking with a kid.
Right when they were ready to go to court, Clovis begged her not to do this
A kid. How you think that makes you look like?
because she'll never see her family again.
Tell me who's moved you here.
Only a guilty person would say that.
You've been sitting up there with a kid. What the hell does that make you look like? Hey, what you doing?
Hey. How you doing?
Who's this?
This is Clovis.
Clovis.
Mm-hmm. You trying to play up with the child, dude?
Who's, Clovis?
You talk to me in your comments. I've commented in your shows before.
You people are dangerous and you've got some type of little kitty fetish.
I'm okay. You got me. Okay, I'm gonna say this. You guys want to pretend that he's 20 years old to make up that it looks fine that you're hanging out with a child? Well, then that's your business.
I noticed that you're kind of cute.
I'm gonna say this right now. You're cute as a little button. Okay, I'm just going there. But it don't look good.
I hope this doesn't sound lame, but sometimes you just want to have some fun.
And all it takes is to email his link to the police department.
Do you know what I mean?
To email his link to the FBI.
And Clovis and Kim, the FBI are going to look into your little case with putting pornography on the computers and everything.
And I'd really like to have some fun with you.
And if you don't think I don't have ways to get the FBI to visit somebody, why don't you stop talking to L with 1111?
I could take my top off.
You think I don't know what you're doing?
Don't it make you worry about who the fuck I really am?
You like that, don't you? You could take your top off.
You know, I want to tell you something, Clovis. There's videos all over this platform of you hacking into pedophiles' computers.
Maybe your genes too.
I believe you're a kid. Now I will give you $50 to $100 for you to open up the camera and show everybody who you are.
I'd like to watch you doing stuff while I do stuff.
You are cute as a button. I've heard people call you a jackass, but I don't think so. I don't think you're
I've been called
I
amazing.
think you're just cute
Cute
as a
is not
button.
one of them.
I believe you're a kid. Now I will give you $50 to $100 for you to open up the camera and show everybody who you are. $50 to $100 for you to open up the camera and show everybody who you are.
I heard a rumor that Clovis likes to flirt with
Maybe you
young men,
shouldn't.
burying college
And
and
there's
shit like that.
rumors floating around.
Because you know what? You're being recorded.
That you then extort some of the pedophiles.
I believe you're a kid. Now I will give you
Understand?
$50 to $100 for you to open up the camera and show everybody who you are.
She works for me.
You're being blackmailed.
Your contacts have been downloaded. The film will be shared with your friends, your family, your workmates,
Everyone you know.
unless you pay. And if you think you can talk me out of it, think again. Because for those of us pressing the buttons behind the scenes, it's just business.
And all it takes is to email his link to the police department.
If I were you, all of you,
To email his link to the FBI.
I would shut your mouths and back off of all of us. Because there is a federal investigation.
You guys have been hanging in a chat room with a child. You've been on his panel. I'm going to say this right now. You're cute as a little button, okay? I'm just going there.
Clovis, who loves children so much.
Because you had that little inkling in your brain something wasn't right.
You can't be threatening people with court and attorneys and do shit like this. Just so you know.
And sending it to, PHI, Gabby Girl and Vic, because I want them to know, hey, look, this is what Penny has sent me. And the link's there and everything, whether I refuse to click on it or not. And I refuse to click on all of them. And you know what's weird, Cap? Is every time there's a stream, whether it be yours or somebody else's that's controversial, is as soon as it's over, I get a DM from Penny. All of a sudden, out of the blue, I've been getting sent links by her. Fuck you. Fuck you. You piece of shit bitch. If you're trying to get me to click on a link, you fucked up, you motherfucking bitch. And I don't like to talk like that to women. I really don't. But if you're gonna do that to try to screw me over, fuck you.
Well, she is Predward's friend.
That's
yeah.
Here, I'll get a little bonus clip for you of Clovis right here. Check this one out. It's fires, baby. It's only 38 seconds long.
Parents tell them.
You're pathetic. Show yourself on cam and show these people who the fuck you really
Okay,
are.
tell me what your thoughts are on Bruce Wayne.
You can't do anything right. That's the mental capacity I'm talking about.
You disgust me.
You're a fucking kid. You guys are dumb as shit.
Hey, stupid, don't you know how to listen?
Has your mom ever smacked you in the head to make you shut the fuck up and listen?
Take time out.
Prove me wrong and turn on your can, kid.
Don't take it out on your kid.
That's the crazy part is, I could just imagine fucking Predward sitting up in his little trailer in his little closet. You know what? Yeah, send Jeff some CP. Isn't that fucked up? That's
It is fucked up. You know what, Predward? Fuck you. You pretend to be my friend. You say, oh, I'm your backup on these catches and some shit. But when it comes down to bullshit, you used to drag me for something that I really had nothing to do with. I was just trying to relay information to you, fucking Predward. And you used to use me and exploit me for bullshit. You lied and said Casey's wife was an African American who was in prison, and she's actually a white woman who was living here. I'm sorry, Casey, but you guys were living here. In my house, and you used to exploit her and talk shit. So fuck you, Edward. I'm fucking done with it. I'm done with it. You're a piece of fucking shit. Tommy is the shit. Predward, you are. Oh my god. Fuck you, Edward. Tommy is the shit. You lied about Tommy about so many things. Yes, he fucked up. He did the 501c3 thing. I think it was a simple mistake, to be honest with you. And then lied about Tommy and said this and that and the third and the other. Wait, Edward, you're not fucking catching anyone. Tommy is catching preds like people, well, possibly like you. I can't say because he's not, formally accused or charged or whatever. Tommy is the shit compared to you, Edward. All you are is a meth-smoking piece of shit, no teeth having, ugly motherfucker that's never had more than 200 women in his life. I have, and I don't give a fuck what people said. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you.
That's the way to the light.
Go show him some love and tell him that Todd sent you.
200? Yeah, really? 200?
Ed, fuck you, you're no teeth having motherfucking meth head, you piece of shit. I put people like you into jail, you motherfucker. Call me, motherfucker. You have my phone number, you piece of shit. Fuck you. Fuck you, Ed. Pretty motherfucker. And I don't care if you're found innocent. The point of it is you have something you're being investigated for, and for that you've been in the community for what, three plus years, and you didn't tell anybody? Fuck you. Fuck you. If you really do have CP, fuck you, you nasty piece of shit, diaper loving motherfucker, if that's what it is. Fuck you. He's a piece of shit. Look, people make fun of me for bragging about my kids and grandkids. It's because I love them. Because I care about them. Tommy loves his kids. Alex loves his family. Fuck you, Edward. Fuck you. This is probably the only time you're going to hear this, but fuck you. Tommy had a catch that was a catch of the year. It was the Billy catch. Ed, you say, oh, I've been involved in over 400 catches. Fuck you. You haven't been involved in shit. I may only have 7 catches, but you know what, Predward? You have not been on, 3-4 catches? So fuck you, motherfucker, teethless meth, special ed, motherfucker. Fuck you. And Wilma, Bill, pal, you're so jealous, and you even admitted on your stream, you actually live vicariously through me, through other people on YouTube, because you have a boring ass fuck life in the middle of country bumfuck Egypt, and you're jealous because I've actually lived that motherfucking life that you never had. I've actually been on tour with rock stars. I've lived that motherfucking life. I'm not justifying by a Christian. I'm not justifying the sinful life. I'm just saying I've actually lived it. So fuck you, you hillbilly motherfucker who lives in the middle of bumfuck Indiana, and you think you're so cool. You're a piece of shit that don't get no pussy. You've probably never been laid. Fuck you.
He tries to build himself up like he's this type of man, a survivalist, to get the appreciation that he wants. But really, seriously, he doesn't live in the woods like he says he does.
No, he doesn't.
He has a bedroom at home with his mother and father.
I know his real name. I know where he lives. Blah, blah, fucking blah. People think I don't know shit because I try to be kind. I try to be a good Christian. I'm sorry. And I'm letting loose tonight. But I'm just letting
don't
loose.
stop apologizing and just keep going. Keep going. This is a
Hell, you need to go have a drink of liquor or something.
I am. I'm drinking Canadian Mist right now. I don't give a fuck.
If you need
Can I say
gloves
what
to
I
keep
want?
dragging, fucking let me know. I'll throw you some gloves and you can fucking drag harder, bro. This is go.
Throw me some gloves. I'll tell you some shit nobody knows. Sorry, Nick Cook. Can I say this or not? Otherwise, I'll
Absolutely.
leave.
Nick likes to come in here and timing people out and doing all that stuff when I had nothing to do with that.
I'm going to read it word for word. I'm going to read some shit. So I was going to do this on my panel, but I'm going to go ahead and do it here because I love Cap. So I'm going to go on here, and I'm going to go ahead and read some private DMs. Is that cool?
Run it.
I decided to drink tonight because you know what? The way I can get some courage to talk about this stuff as a non-Christian is to fucking drink. So I fucking drink. So I don't give a fuck. But let me read this shit to you. So when this video came out by, was it PCD? Red Catcher Drama? Yeah. Nick decided to send me this. This is what he sent me. He started off with, "You agree with Tommy about Ed? Question mark. I'm releasing this for the first time." So he said, "You agree with Tommy about Ed? Question mark. He said, "That's messed up. That's messed up." He said it twice. I said, "I agree that no one who is currently suspected for CP shouldn't be catching, etc. until the case is closed. Sam goes with anyone. That's it." He replied, Nick Cook, "Well, I figured you, of all people, would wait for all the facts to come out before jumping on Tommy's nuts, but I guess I was wrong. I know the truth." I replied, "I'm not jumping on Tommy's nuts, LOLOL. I just agree what I stated above." Nick replied, "You publicly stated your opinion along with jumping on Ryan's panel while he was trying to tear Ed apart. Did you contact Edward?" By the way, I did. I'll get to that if you want me to. "And speak with him about it, or are you as bad as the people speaking heresy about you without contacting you? Just saying." And this is what I replied. I said, "Seriously? Question mark. I'm not going to entertain this disagreement we have right now. I truly thought you were my friend. We can agree to disagree." I said, "I pray this case gets closed with innocence, sincerely. But it's something that can affect the cases in Florida. I'm not turning my back on him at that point, just so you know, or you. I just have my right to question an opinion, etc. God bless. Have a great evening." He replied with this. This is the last communication we have here. He replied, "Friends have friends back like I had yours." Fuck you. You know what, Ed? You never had my back. As a matter of fact, as a matter of fact, on the two catches that I had that you quote unquote had my back, it's kind of suspicious that you kind of knew more about them than I did. It's kind of suspicious that some of them ran, some of them were already there waiting by the truck freaking out. And if Jason KC is here, who, by the way, we're cool now, just FYI, we're cool now.
Uh-oh.
Why did he was already at his truck and had some answers for Jason KC. I just want to ask, it's very fucking suspicious that you had some shit that we didn't even know about. It's very fucking suspicious, and I don't usually talk like this. Thank God to liquid fucking courage right now because I wouldn't be able to talk like this. I'm just speaking facts. And it's so strange how some of the investigations by different catchers were fucked up that you were involved in. I'm not saying that you did that, Edward. I'm just simply saying it's kind of suspicious.
Yeah, you know what's funny was Predward already lost his main channel, and his second was about ready to go out the door. He's already got 2 strikes on that one.
I cannot believe this. All day, she had Colleen Kokar harassing me for hours and hours. Look, all these days, look, all these years. Constant harassment. When I said that I got away, let's go over this again. What's the trigger word? Escape. She went out of her mind. I'm going to tell you again. May 4th, she only had 1 year to find me. Again, I escaped. I'm going to say this again. Look who she believed me to be. Look what she did to the disabled mother. Look what she did to her family. Look what she did to her child. And you wonder why I lost my shit? She knows that all I did was repeat something that Corinne Walker said that she witnessed while at her home. And I turned it into a vulgar story. It was well deserved. Because what she did to her kid, now how come it's okay for her to go after families, to go after children, and to go after their children and their grandchildren? But I can't repeat something that Corinne Walker said. She keeps provoking me. And she keeps poking the bear. And she won't stop. And she has it out for Wendy's family. And each and every single one of them need restraining orders. Each and every single one of them. You go onto her channel. It says Dark Arts Practitioner or Our Lady of Cabello. She's targeted me because of my religious beliefs. I never once said I was a Dark Arts Practitioner. What I said is the Roman Catholic religion. We are the only Christian religion to where we are allowed to refer to ourselves as practitioners. That's what I said. She's also hunting me down because she thinks I'm transgender. And she's threatening me with court and prison when it's the other way around. I'm the one who's stopping. She constantly stalks my channel. I can't even speak about the approved Marian apparitions. I can't do anything. But here's what she'll say. She's not stalking my channel. She doesn't have my streams or videos. Well, then it shouldn't have been allowed in court. She wanted the guardian ad litem to believe, and the judge to believe, and all branches of law enforcement to believe, and her family to believe, and even her own children to believe that I just had that sick fantasy in my mind of her husband molesting the children. No. Again, I repeated something that someone said, freedom of speech, and the statute of limitations expired because it's freedom of speech. She's the one who's not stopping. None of them are stopping. None of them. And it's really bizarre watching Clovas and her little cyber stalking freaks that will have you gang stalked in your real life. And yes, this is dogpiling. And no, I do not fear you. See, if she is unable to instill fear into her victims, she'll go for the courts. Not only did she accuse me of cyber molesting her children, she accused Brenda of raping them. She better be real careful when she abuses the courts the second time around. Very careful. Because does she know that the judge has the power to go into all of her accounts, even accounts that were terminated by YouTube for harassment and bullying? She's the one who wants to be tough. Clovis wants to be the most feared YouTuber on this platform. This is an ego trip, a power trip. It always has been. It blows my mind watching them act as though I'm the one and Brenda's the one and Lori's the one and this one, and they aren't stopping when it's the other way around. She's doing some heavy-duty gaslighting here, isn't she? A lot of you witnessed what she was doing to the woman who she believed me to be. I'm going to say it again. There were times I would cry myself to sleep. I was in counseling for 1 year. There were times I was with Brenda and we would just start crying, watching what she would do, proud of it, live on a stream. Let's not forget the man, Wendy. I'm just going to say her name, Wendy. She said it all the time. Wendy, Wendy, Wendy. Now she's saying, Tammy Lee, Tammy Lee, Tammy. She's crazy. Let's not forget when she showed the protection order that Wendy had on an ex-boyfriend who lived with her at the time. She showed that protection order. And she wanted to have the boyfriend subpoenaed to make a positive identification. See if that was really Wendy in court. All while using the guardian ad litem, by the way. She's on a manic high right now, threatening me with prison, threatening Brenda with prison. What I said is I'm just a YouTuber, just a regular YouTuber that came up on here in good faith, started out as a pet tuber. She has all the videos of my parents' dog. In fact, Eric Wilkinson threatened to catch my parents' dog on fire. So at one time, Terry, in case you want to know, yes, I did. I used to be a content creator. And I'm being hunted down. And you're one of the people that are involved in the hunt. What I'm saying is I don't need this. I'm taking care of my parents. My health is bad. I did not come on here for this. She's a lunatic and she needs locked up. And she's been doing this to YouTubers for nearly a decade. A decade. You're going to see. Now here's what we're going to do. I'll stay off of here. I don't have a problem. Like I said, I can't talk about nothing. I would talk about the paranormal. She would challenge me on that. Can't do anything. She said she wants us gone. In what way? I think I know. I'm going to tell you another reason. I'm going to tell you again why she's doing this, because May 4th was the deadline she had to find me. When I was on Brenda's stream and I said, when she took that wrong woman to court, it took Clovas down and her whole damn gang. This is why they're going out of their minds. These are stalkers who hunt humans. So I have some things to do tonight. And that's why she's saying, you fear me, you fear me, you fear me, you fear me, they fear me, you fear me.
Oh yeah, that's a full. You hear me now? You hear me now? You hear me? You hear me? You hear me now? You hear me? You hear me now? Yeah. She's like Phil Collins on the drums.
And when she's unable to do that, this is how she gets. This is how she gets. She's the one who wants to be tough. Let's not forget what happened in my chat when Fuzzball came in, calling me the alpha bitch. She went out of her mind.
Yeah, she's also like Phil Collins.
Then she tried to say I called her. What did I say? I called her the alpha stooge.
Man, that stream
She
last
just
night, talk was a
doesn't
calling fucking rage-a-thon stream. Whew.
She doesn't learn. I never cyber molested her children. She has these fantasies of children being raped and children being molested, even adults. Fantasies of Brenda raping them. There is something I'm going to say it again. When it comes to children, She's very sinister. And I'm on to her. And this is why she's hunting me. Because I know the truth.
Yeah, like I said, I watched Tacos. She spurts out for about 40 minutes on Tear of Joyce and a few other things. Then Clovis was bitch about Tams and Becky. Yeah. Oh, Brenda Becker. That's what she was bitch about. Then a few other fucks like that. Just going on. Yeah, I'm taking the girl. I'm taking the girl. I'm taking the girl. You hear me? All that shit. Like, oh my god. Like Phil Collins. She's like Phil Collins on the drums. Would record that, but I was watching the Stanley Cup final, Game 3. The Panthers won, and I was watching Hershey Bears versus Coachella Live, our AHL Kraken affiliate. They won last night 5-0. With that said, I'm out here my job piece about it because I'm about to go eat dinner.